Well, hello everyone. So I'm back with the latest update for the garage converted to a home art studio. And if you haven't seen part one of this video, please go back and watch it. It's just a very short video to give you a view on where we came from to this point. So for those who have seen, as you can see, the entire floor area is now clean. Everything is neat and in its place where it's going to be. Most of the ceiling is covered. I have to just get the rest of that part covered. But let me take you quickly through the different sections as we go around so you know what we have going on here. So over here in this section at the top, there are my clothes, and there are going to be some things hanging there. All of the tall tools, and they're in a rack. Two of my old computers. That's okay. That file cabinet is getting a new home somewhere else. And then when we come over here, this is going to be on the right hand side through the door. All this entire section is all of my cake decorating items that I've had for many years. I've been decorating cakes for over 20 years, so that's one of the art forms that I enjoy. So this whole section is all of that. And then we move on to my regular pots and pans, servingware, dishes, all of the small appliances that most people have: Instant Pot, crock pots, can openers, deep fryers, waffle makers, you name it, it's all there. I'm a gadget junkie. Back there is my Levo machines. I make lots of herbal infusions with plant medicine, etc. Over here, more of my cake decorating stuff. Just lots of books and magazines. I've been featured in some of those magazines through the years. Some dummy cakes to decorate and just have on display because there's not many competitions in my area anymore. As you can see, some of my ribbons that I've won through the years. This bookshelf, I'm going to hold the camera down this way so that the light doesn't cause such a glare on that 3-tier bookshelf. Those are just most of my favorite books that I like to pick up and read again and again. 2 easels to use. Now we come over to this section, and I have my degrees temporarily housed up there, but this entire section, this middle row here and the row where you can see the helium tank, all of this section is all of my journal making and book making supplies, painting supplies, things of that nature. On the top shelf up here, we have some of my balloon stuff in the 2 clear totes. On this section, in the turquoise tote and the small one on top, all of my candy making and chocolate dipping items. Don't mind that shelf. Most of that stuff is going out for sale. Those 3 tubs, the 2 pink and the silver, all are most of my Barbie collection. Over here you can see some more Barbies. Those will actually be on display. And then fabric, textiles, things of that nature. Then we move on to this entire section is my camping gear going all the way down. And then we have outside of the house stuff, along with my gardening supplies, paint, and same thing for this section. It's just more of household stuff for household repairs, etc. My lawnmower, my tall ladder. This stack of cardboard is actually going to be used for the garden, but I just found a huge bee's nest in one of my trees in one of the areas that I want to use, so holding off on that. The garage door is in the process of being insulated, so all the heat and air doesn't go just right out the door. And that's what we're looking at so far. So please stay tuned for phase 3, or the part 3 update, so you can follow along this journey and process with me of updating my garage into an art studio on a budget. Thank you.